Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Ooh. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the game. The cerebral assassin, the king of kings, Triple H. We'll see Triple H's stats. I'm pretty sure I went over these, but why not go over them again? Triple H is indeed already entered into one team mode this season. He won one match, so he has one fantasy point coming into this season here tonight as everybody wrestles and tries to get the lead of how many fantasy points they can accrue to become at the top of the list of becoming superstar of the season. That is what the goal is. That is what they're looking for. And Triple H, of course, used to be on King of the Hill. He used to be on the top, the tippity top of the mountain as a top champion in team mode. One of our earliest record breakers, by the way, winning a team mode tournament not only once but twice in a row, breaking that record in succession. Now that team mode is older, has more history, Triple H has fallen off. Can he use this match, use this tournament tonight to extend his career and increase that legacy? And his partner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. The Beast, Brock Lesnar. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Beast's stats here in Season 4. Nothing for Brock Lesnar. That is surprising. Brock Lesnar coming into this match with zero to do with anything. He is a former World Heavyweight Team Mode Champion on the Monday Night brand. That was back when we didn't have titles specifically for brands. We just had titles. And Okada beat him. Kazuchika Okada beat Brock Lesnar. When did we see that? Well, we saw that last week when Kazuchika Okada was able to upset the established order and beat Andre the Giant. Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, doing some damage here in T mode. And we are going to see him later tonight in an Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier. So we'll see if Okada can get the job done. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, also had heated rivalries with Dean Ambrose in our past. And of course, you know about his real-life ventures and how successful he has been in real life. Brock Lesnar is one of the best superstars of all time. Will he show it here tonight? Especially being teamed with Triple H. That is a powerful, powerful duo. And their opponents. It's a new day, yes it is. Introducing first, he is Big E. And his partner, Xavier Woods. They are the New Day. My nephew is saying that he doesn't have Peacock. I'm pretty sure if you had the network, then they transferred that account over to Peacock. So I think he should still have it. Because I think it was the same price. Try to help him out. He doesn't reach out to me often, but when he does, I like to help him out. Xavier Woods, Big E versus the Beast and the Game. This is going to be an interesting matchup, and especially because this is indeed the Monday Tag Division. Whenever we do tournaments for our tag team divisions, we do Monday Night Tag Team rules. It is 2-on-2. Tornado tag rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. 2 out of 3 falls. Significant strikes count. Big boot to the face. Down goes Triple H. F5 to Big E. Going for the pin. No. Brock Lesnar breaks it up, and we've got 2 men still standing on their feet. Snap suplex, and down goes Xavier Woods. Triple H and Big E taking the fall right away. Gut wrench, suplex, almost a gut wrench slam there. And look at Brock Lesnar go to work. Big E and Triple H get back to their feet. Big E trying to go for the big ending, couldn't lift. Triple H going for his signature knee, no good. Big reversal, Triple H changes momentum midair, takes down Big E, and he is stalking him. Pedigree incoming, dropping Big E. And look at this, we have a submission. Brock Lesnar breaks out. Big E has been F5'd, he has been pedigreed. The damage of Big E is immense. Oh, what a headbutt, nasty. Big E looking for the big ending on Triple H. Triple H reverses DDT. Down he goes. 1, 2, broken up by Triple H. I didn't see the action. I didn't see what Xavier Woods did there. Brock Lesnar went down. It was almost for 3 points, or a three count, which would have been an advantage. Triple H a pedigree to Xavier Woods. This might be a mugging. Going for the pin. Here comes Big E and breaks it up. Big shot, big knee to Big E. Brock Lesnar to the top rope. Oh my God, yo! Knee from the top. Look at the sleeper hold. He's got a sleeper hold on Big E. Meanwhile, the ground and pound here is just devastating. Lesnar and Triple H doing the work very, very well. Big E, one of the more legendary tag teams in WWE history, gets randomly selected to team up in this tournament. And they're getting eaten alive by the team of Lesnar and Triple H. Well, neckbreaker. The damage to Big E must be awful at this point. The pain that he must be feeling. Xavier Woods going for his attack combo, and it doesn't even knock Brock Lesnar off of his feet, and Lesnar striking back. Interesting leg lock there by Triple H. On the inside of the ring, on the outside of the ring, Xavier Woods is taking a trip to Suplex City. And he is just getting tossed. Suplexes galore for Xavier Woods, and down he goes. Into an F5. Yikes, this could be all she wrote. F5. Down goes Xavier Woods. No significant strike. Okay. Going for the pin. Is it enough? Big E's going to have to save it. 1, 2, 3. He's not going to get there in time, and Triple H and Lesnar take the lead. One more fall for Team Lesnar and Triple H. Big E's going to have to do some damage. I feel like the way to attack this team of Lesnar and Triple H is to go after Triple H. It's no disrespect to Triple H. It's just if you're going after somebody, it's not Brock Lesnar. Do not go after that dude. That dude will come after you. Again, later tonight, we have Kazuchika Okada in action against Jake the Snake Roberts. Brock Lesnar going for another pin. No good. And then in our main event, Kane takes on the franchise John Cena for the $1 Million Timo Championship. And that's a special title. Every championship defense is worth double points. Everything is worth double points when you're the $1 Million Timo champ. Big 2 count there by Triple H. Big E saving the match by kicking out. Russian leg sweep. Down goes Triple H. And this is what I would do. I would throw Brock Lesnar out of the ring. Try to keep him down and let whoever is in the ring take down Triple H. Try to win this match right away. Just end it. Xavier Woods retreats to the apron. Big shot. Big E picks up Triple H. Electric chair. Down goes Triple H. Over a pin on the outside. No good. Gets broken up. DDT, down goes Lesnar. New Day is going to have to be very, very sly, very cunning in how they operate the rest of this match. They're down 1 already. This is a best of 3. Triple H and Lesnar only need 1 more fall to win this match and send the New Day home. Send them packing. Spinebuster, down goes Woods. It's going to get picked up. If this is a pedigree, it might go really, really bad for him. Right hand, no good. Xavier Woods counters. Right hand by Triple H. Right hand by Xavier Woods. They're retrading shots. And down goes Woods. Big E tried to go for big ending. Gets DDT'd for his trouble. Clearly, Big E has been scouted in this matchup. Oh, he's got the Kimura lock. He's got the Kimura lock. Is Big E going to tap out to the pressure? He is. This match is over. It's done. And for insult to injury, Triple H is going to hit a pedigree to Xavier Woods after the match. Woods and Big E, hey, they're a great tag team, but if you were ever to see Lesnar and Triple H team up, this is what you would see. Dominance, brutality, and that is what we saw. Dominance and brutality by Triple H and Brock Lesnar. And this is a potent team. This is a very, very, very potent team that we are witnessing form in front of our eyes right now. And if you're seeing Cara and Kalisto, hey, yo, watch yourself. They're coming. We will move on to the second matchup in the top half of this bracket as we continue down the list. Oh, not slow. Damn it. I must have that as a thing. I don't have the app. I think that might be why the women's match was so messed up. I think I had that messed up. I don't have the app. Oh, well. Yikes. It sucks. Triple H looking like Kratos. That's right. A god. A king of kings. A god. Cerebral assassin. Triple H. Let's crank it up. Here we go. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. R-Truth making his way down to the ring. We haven't seen R-Truth do a lot. However, he has been in AT mode. He has won 3 matches. Actually, R-Truth, I believe, won a singles matchup, not as a part of a team mode. He was just wrestling in a singles matchup, and he ended up winning. He had a match against Johnny Gargano on Monday night. So he already has a pretty significant resume at this point, winning 2 matches in a team mode tournament and a 3rd off of a team mode tournament and against Johnny Gargano. That is significant. That's a really, really good spot for R-Truth. So we'll be keeping an eye on R-Truth and seeing if he can maybe elevate past what he is at the moment, which is, I'm going to say, a middle tier talent. And in team mode, we're not about middle tier talent. We're about top tier talent. Can R-Truth become top tier talent? And his partner. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I believe he is the Hall of Famer. Rikishi. Looking to back that ass up tonight in someone's face. Rikishi, I think, had a great heel run in early 2000s. I think that he could have been a top-tier heel. They just didn't run with it. Unfortunately, Too Cool was too popular, and they had to throw him back there. But, man, Rikishi was a devastating character back in the early 2000s for me. I loved Rikishi. Rikishi was one of my favorite people, and Too Cool were one of my favorite tag teams growing up. So, I'm excited to see what Rikishi can do here in the team mode tournament. Let's take a look at his stats. Let's see what he's got here. I think he's making his debut. Rikishi has been in 1 team mode tournament already, has had 2 match wins. So, again, very potent Rikishi. Oh, why would anyone ever wear a single... sorry, I can't read tonight. Why would you ever wear a singlet wantingly? Well, I mean, singlets are better than tights, I believe. I would rather wear a singlet than tights. You can wear anything you want at that level. That's true. Cody Rhodes making his way down to the ring, one half of the Brotherhood. Cody Rhodes, of course, son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. He calls himself the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. Coming out in his Bullet Club fashion. Ooh, look at that. Only because I can't stand him having that End of Days theme song. I'm going to skip that. That's annoying. That's Baron Corbin's song, okay? Another one of my favorite characters of all time, actually. Goldust! Ladies and gentlemen, Goldust is the older brother of Cody Rhodes in real life and on screen. He is Dustin Rhodes, also a son of Dusty Rhodes. Goldust is all about being the star. Like a living, walking, talking Oscar. Comes out to the ring, enigmatic, unique, and dangerous. The way he innovates his offense is in a way that it gets under the skin of their opponents. We'll see if they can get that job done today against Rikishi and R-Truth. Let's take a look at Cody Rhodes and Goldust's history here. Goldust had a big history in Universe Mode, I believe, last year, in 2K19. Let's take a look. Cody Rhodes has entered a team mode tournament, and he only has one match win, and I believe Goldust has the same. He does, and this is because they have a match win in the tag team division. So, I mean, hey, they're already 1-0. They're already undefeated in tag teams. Final cut, right out the gate, down goes R-Truth. And I don't think I can change this from this menu, so we're going to have to be super, super careful about how we do this in the future. I want to make sure, let's see, fatigue. Is it gameplay settings? Yeah, I don't think I can change this now. But, yeah, we need to be careful about just starting the match so quickly, because this is going to be a little bit slower. I think this is why in 4.1... in 4.13, maybe 4.12, when we had that women's tag team tournament, it was very, very slow because that momentum was on slow. I need to change that. Crossroads, down goes R-Truth as Rikishi is going to hit that driver. 1-2. It's a kick out by R-Truth. The driver takes down Goldust, looking for the pin here. Broken up by Cody. R-Truth coming in for the save, helping out his tag team partner. Getting okey-doked by Little Jimmy. Going for the pin on Cody is enough. 1, 2. Oh, that might have been 3, but broken up by Goldust. Rikishi was not there to run interference. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Clothesline. Cody Rhodes whipping out the leg. Up and over and outside goes Goldust. I'm going to look at the settings after this tournament because I don't see very many weapons being utilized, and I'm wondering if that might be something that I neglected to put into the match settings. How come I can't see any of the match settings? Why is this a thing, huh? What's going on here? Why can I not see these things? Oh, match rules. DQ. Off. Oh, okay. I mean, they're off, so, I don't know. It's just been interesting. Like, usually these types of tournaments get crazy with the weapons, but not so much recently. Might just be a twist of fate. Off the turnbuckle goes Rikishi. Cody Rhodes getting some work done in the middle of the ring. Knife edge chop. R-Truth, Cody, and R-Truth and R-Truth and Goldust are former tag team partners, I believe, in the real world. Big shot, big Thrust kick. Down goes Cody. 1, 2. Broken up by Cody Rhodes. In comes R-Truth to run interference. Just a tad bit too late. No team has an advantage at this point. A lot of teams have a lot of... Oh man, look at that set up. Just a power bomb. Cody Rhodes taking it to Rikishi. As I was saying, both teams still 0-0, 0-0. Lots of work to be done. Off the ropes, Cody Rhodes, big clothesline. Down goes Rikishi. Knife edge chop. Look at this. They're battling, man. They're battling. They're battling. Face first goes Goldust. Cody Rhodes and Rikishi trading fists, trading sandwiches. Oh my god, what a slap. Yo! Oh. Set out spine buster. Big clothesline takes down Cody. Rikishi looking to do some damage to Goldust. And he is looking for this driver. Can he hit it? He's got it. Down goes Goldust. R-Truth has got to stand still here. Going for the pin in the win. 1, 2. It's broken up by Cody. These two teams, man. They're quick. They're quick. They're helping each other out. They both know. Final cut. Down goes Rikishi. They both know what's going to happen. They both know. Whoever wins this match has to go into the second round against Triple H and Lesnar. Yikes. That is a daunting task in and of itself. Big shot to the stomach. Knife edge chop, no good. R-Truth returns fire. Going for a knife edge chop himself. Gets caught and clubbed in the back of the head with a clothesline. Russian leg sweep on the inside. Big headbutt from Cody on the outside. And now the brothers Rhodes are in control. What a suplex by Cody Rhodes. My goodness. On the outside. Is this enough? The referee's not paying attention. Meanwhile, there's a submission on the inside, and both of the pinfall / submission attempts go unnoticed. Irish whip into the corner, big hip attack. Oh no, look at this. Look at this, Goldust. Look at Goldust. Goldust has him in it, yes. Almost insult to injury there as he hits Rikishi with a hip attack. Something that Rikishi is very, very good at doing with that, let's say, wide load that he is carrying back there. Goldust and Cody ain't playing no games. Goldust and Cody want a piece of Lesnar and Triple H. DDT, down goes Cody. Working on the legs, gaining that momentum. Both these teams trying to do their best. Rikishi taunting. He's got to get some of that momentum back on his side. Oh, big kick. No, knee to the face. Down goes Rikishi. Cody Rhodes, power bomb. Down goes, and look at this. He's going straight for the pin here. The referee is going to go out and try to make it for the pin. Kick out by R-Truth. We have a submission on the inside. Goldust trying to submit Rikishi. Will it work? Back into the ring goes R-Truth. Rikishi suffers an elbow. Oh my goodness, what is this? A triangle choke. We have a triangle choke to R-Truth. Oh my lord. And Rikishi has been busted open. I'm not quite sure how, but he has been busted open. Now, if Cody Rhodes can really angle those legs less like an X and more like a perpendicular crossroads, that would be very, very effective. A pinfall to Rikishi. Brothers Rhodes go up by 1 fall. Trying to beat the socks off of R-Truth and Rikishi. Can they do it? Can they get the job done? Big stunner there from R-Truth going for the pin. Goldust is taunting, but he sees the pin attempt. He breaks it up. Big closing. Oh! Hits his own partner, and R-Truth is woozy. R-Truth is going after Goldust instead! And he takes him down. Sorry, they were former partners. And he takes him down. Going for the pin. And look at this. Rikishi is in. He's playing interference. 1, 2. 3, and they even it up. They even it up. Big splash. They even up the scores. One of these teams is in dire straits, and one of these teams is going on in a different sort of dire straits, going up against Triple H and Lesnar. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Oh, big axe kick, no good. R-Truth misses. Clothesline takes him down. Knee to the back. He's going for a camel clutch on Rikishi on the inside. On the outside. Back suplex. Down goes R-Truth. Is Rikishi going to tap? He doesn't seem to be wanting to tap. Right hand here, R-Truth. Trying to get back into the ring. Rikishi. Scoping Gold Dust there. And look at this. He is just filled with momentum at this time. Oh. The Brotherhood of Cody and Dustin Rhodes doing some work here on Rikishi and R-Truth. They have both been busted open. Backbreaker, and down goes R-Truth. Cody lifting up Rikishi. Catches, no good. Rikishi with a headbutt. That's a way to use your head. Clothesline, down goes Cody, and Cody again is going to roll to the outside. I think that's a great strategy. Kind of keeps you a little bit safe. Keeps you safe from getting hit with anything that might end this matchup a little bit earlier than what you were thinking. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. It's it. It's it. The big right hand, and R-Truth and Rikishi eliminate the Brotherhood. Wow. And what a team this might be. Rikishi pulling the weight, and R-Truth going along for the ride, I guess. But they have got a big, nasty team ahead of them. Triple H, Brock Lesnar, waiting in the second round for both of these guys who just went to war with the brothers Rhodes. Good luck to you in the next round as we continue along here in this tournament. Remember, at the end of this tournament, we get to see Sin Cara and Kalisto defend the Wednesday Night Tag Team Team Championships. Alright, let's do normal momentum. That makes sense, huh? Ty Dillinger, Dexter Lumis. Well, this is Sean Spears. Dexter Lumis taking on X-Pac and Lance Archer. The Murder Hawk Monster making his debut. And what an interesting pairing here. Lumis and Archer. Ooh. X-Pac, a former Intercontinental Team Champion. And Sean Spears, who has a big opportunity against Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be an interesting one. This one's interesting because of the possibilities that it might exude, right? Oh boy, work email. Ooh, interesting. Perfect. Perfect. You ever have those days where you just, like, everything just kind of falls into your lap and you're like, perfect, perfect. You ever have one of those days? I had one of those days today where everything just falls into your lap. That is wonderful. I think everyone's on the same page. The way I'm moving the program forward, the way me and Panda B Mikey are moving our program forward is just in line with everybody else. And it's perfect. And we're having one of those days, and we're continuing. Dexter Lumis. I like Dexter Lumis, man. I'm a big fan of his character. At first I wasn't sold on it, but this dude looks like a scary version of Stone Cold Steve Austin. So we are going to see what Dexter Lumis can do in team mode. Let's go ahead and take a look at his statistics. Dexter Lumis has entered one team mode tournament this season and has not accomplished anything because of it. And his partner. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of AEW, Sean Spears. We're going to try best practices and call him Sean Spears, because that is his character nowadays. Sean Spears makes his way down to the ring. Lucky some bitch. being married to Cassie, I believe her name is, but one half of our women's tag team champions here in team mode, in one half of the Iconics. I am very, very envious of this man, that he is that goddamned lucky. They call him the chairman because he likes to use chairs, man. And I think that's a perfect gimmick, and I like seeing him wrestle. Shawn Spears is one of the good ones, folks, and the numbers don't lie. Let's go ahead and see what what Shawn Spears, and he's making his debut. Okay, well, let's take a look at X-Pac, because I know that he's got some points on his team here. He did win a title, because he consolidated one of the Intercontinental titles. He lost it then to Kenny Omega. And he also defended his title. So he did get a consolidation match, but then he did indeed lose it. And I believe Lance Archer is making his debut, so no fantasy points for him. But X-Pac is sitting here at a huge opportunity to gain points to get into the top of the rosters and maybe get an opportunity at that best of all, the greatest of all time team mode tournament, this main event at SummerSlam. SummerSlam, I believe, is in 12-ish days. I think it's really, really, really soon. I think it's the 22nd. That's right around the corner. That's right around the corner. All right, so we got some work to do. We're going to try to speed up on some of these team modes and catch up and get to that point. We have Money in the Bank and then SummerSlam to get to. So let's see if we can get that job done. I think that we'll be able to do it. Interesting that 2K19 doesn't have an X-Pac animation, but what can you do? And his partner. He is the Murder Hawk Monster. In real life, I believe he is the IWGP United States Champion, Lance Archer. Lance Archer in the video games, I believe, way back in like WWE 12 or something, maybe WWE 2K12, 2K11. He was just Vance Archer. And I remember going, this dude's got a cool finisher, a good look, he's massive. What are we doing? Why did they release him? They released him. The man went to New Japan Pro Wrestling, went over to Japan, fought in the Indies, developed his character as the Murder Hawk Monster, is a ravishing, devastating human being, individual, will punch a fan out in the crowd just for the fun of it, takes humans and throws them up through ceilings. Lance Archer is that damn good. I'm very much looking forward to seeing him debut here in this match. I like all these guys, but let's see what happens here. We begin. Just this claw to Dexter Lumis takes him down right away, and a big kick out. A big help here from Shawn Spears. Right hand, no good. Archer, big clothesline, takes down Shawn Spears. What I would like to see for after SummerSlam is for me to come into 2K19 and actually make some of the rivalries that we want, right? So Shawn Spears being teamed up with FTR and MJF, that's what I want to see, right? To kind of modernize it with today's current product. But at the same time, not jeopardizing any of our current storylines. Big drop kick to the back of the skull of X-Pac. Shawn Spears doing good work there. Face buster, down goes Lumis after getting hit already with Lance Archer's finishing move, that claw-like submission. Lumis still has yet to do his finishing move. I think a Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. Isn't it a tie breaker, I think he calls it? I think it's a pretty much, not a Uranagi, something Saguchi. I forget what it's called. Ty Dillinger does utilize it, though. A knee to the back of the head. Going for the pin here is X-Pac. 1, 2, no, not good enough. So we got a couple of WWE guys and a couple of AEW guys. Dexter Lumis in NXT. X-Pac, a Hall of Famer. Shawn Spears working for AEW. And Dexter Lumis, and Lance Archer in AEW as well. Look at him, he's got the submission. And he was trying to tap out or pass out Lance Archer. but it was broken up by X-Pac. X-Pac springboard, crossbody, misses completely. Not quite a perfect 10 on that execution. Drop kick from X-Pac, and that was a perfect 10. Creates the distance. Shawn Spears, big clothesline, my God. I've seen lariat clotheslines where they go like that. I have never seen a wind-up clothesline before. That was devastating. Look at this big 1, 2. That was 3. A big power bomb to Dexter Lumis. He's down. Referee's going to go for another pin attempt here. Lance Archer breaks it up. Lumis. And Shawn Spears are down a point here. Lance Archer is getting caught with a comeback ability by Shawn Spears. Taking down Archer. Look at this back behind him. Takes him down. Lumis. Gonna cause some problems. And look at this. Another comeback ability to Lance Archer, and that's what's necessary. That's what's needed. Oof, what a kick. Oh my God, another one! And they even up the score. They even up the score. Who is gonna pull away and win this matchup? Knife edge chops between Lumis and Archer. On the outside, Shawn Spears looking for the perfect 10 against X-Pac. I don't know if X-Pac is going to be able to catch him. He pokes him in the eye, and he low blows him. Oh, it is legal. It is fair in these matchups. Lumis going for the submission, trying to end Lance Archer's night. X-Pac has got to get in the ring and end this. It's over. Lumis and Shawn Spears will move on in the tournament. Wow. Look at that. Shawn Spears, the chairman. Dexter Lumis, an evil, sadistic version of Stone Cold, if I've ever seen one. Moving on into round 2. Who will be their opponents? We are about to find out in the final matchup of the first round of this T-Mode tournament. Lumis finally getting a fantasy point. Shawn Spears getting a fantasy point. That's an interesting team right there. They've got the speed, the athleticism, the power, everything encapsulated in one. We'll keep an eye out on Shawn Spears and Lumis. Alright. I will donate you! Alright, well, let's take a look at some of our champions here. I think Akira Tozawa is the only champion in this lineup that I can remember, at least. And let's talk about Akira Tozawa as he comes out first in this matchup. Akira Tozawa, former Cruiserweight T-Mode champion, former Hardcore T-Mode champion. Akira Tozawa here in T-Mode has been potent, has been a nasty, nasty opponent if you drop against him. Will he be able to be a good teammate and be as nasty as a team and capture tag team T-Mode gold? We're about to find out. Let's go ahead and see if Akira Tozawa is making some movements. He is. He has 8 season points, so he's got 8 fantasy points. He has a title win, 2 wins, a title win, a pay-per-view win, and a match win. So he won the title at a pay-per-view. He won the Cruiserweight Championship. I believe that was at WrestleMania. Or maybe it was WrestleMania Backlash. Could have been one or the other. And his tag team partner making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He came to show you just how to steal the show. Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's been a long-time superstar in the WWE, I think since maybe 2013. A long, long time for Dolph Ziggler. Maybe actually even earlier than that. Oh, yeah, he was in the Spirit Squad a long time ago. He was in the Spirit Squad like 2007, 2008. So Dolph Ziggler's been around the block, man. He has been around for a long, long time, and he has never quite gotten to where he wanted to be. Drew Gulak makes his way down to the ring as well. Not much for Gulak. Gulak is making his debut. Let's take a look at Dolph's numbers. Dolph has nothing. 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 Miz has nothing. We have a bunch of superstars who have been around the block, and they have nothing to credit their names here in T-Mode. That is, in and of itself, sad. I want to see if maybe we can change their fate. Well, I mean, they've got to go up against Loomis and Shawn Spears in the second round. But let's see what we can do. Drew Gulak. And he's just a great competitor, man. I think this is an interesting matchup. And we have The Miz out here. You know The Miz and Dolph Ziggler have this crazy rivalry on Up, Up, Down, Down. In real life, they're both Cleveland boys. They fantasy football. I mean, if Landon, if you're still in the chat, I know that he's thinking about putting a fantasy football thing together. Speaking of, I'm sorry. You know, Landon, if we do get that fantasy football thing together, you know, I got a new poster. I got a poster for you. Right? Or maybe this would be the poster, right? You can put it in your car, though, too. It works both ways. It works absolutely both ways. Yeah. Anyway, The Miz makes his way down to the ring. Big rivalry here, an interesting matchup too, and I think Akira Tozawa is the most accomplished of the four, which is not something that you would have been surprised, or something that you wouldn't have been shocked to hear me say. Dolph Ziggler was a former WCW World Heavyweight Team Champion. Dolph Ziggler beat Bret Hart. At WrestleMania for the title. What an accomplishment for Dolph Ziggler. And Akira Tozawa, of course, his title accolades. Gulak and Miz have yet to have anything. So let's see what they can do. It was short-lived, though. Zigzag, down goes Miz going for the pin. And look at this, Akira going for a pin. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, kick out. Both Miz and Gulak get dropped. DDT. Akira Tozawa on the attack. Gulak, back suplex. And The Miz looking to take... And The Miz is going to go for a figure 4 leg lock. Gulak was going for a finisher there. It didn't quite work out. Gulak running interference as the figure 4 is locked in to Ziggler. Ziggler going to tap. He does not tap. He is going to switch the momentum, meaning that Miz has no choice. No choice but to give this one up. And look at this nasty move. Gulak has a lot of lock ability in his submission repertoire, and he will just twist you up until you tap. Look at this. Ziggler's just been dominant at this point. Miz has been able to do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's an interesting team up here, an interesting match. Granted to you by our tag team T-Mode tournaments that are always usually random tag teams if we don't have tag teams to fill those slots. Miz, really nice looking suplex there on the other side of the ring. Looks like Gulak's going for a pin on Akira Tozawa. Did not get the job done. Oh, right hand, nasty. Oh, Miz is just getting beaten up in this matchup. I don't think I've seen Miz do very much of a move except for maybe the suplex. Gulak, look at this. He's got him in a... Oh, is this the Gulak? Is this called the Gulak? What is this called? I want to be sure. What is this called? What is this move called? What is this move called here? Dragon Sleeper. That's not right. That can't be right. I don't believe you. This is just a nasty, devastating lock. It's almost like a... Did he tap? He did not tap. It's almost like a sharpshooter, but also mixed with holding on the arms, really making the back arch in a nasty way. Big kick, down goes the Miz. Gulak gets hung up on that top rope. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not good enough. Big elbow. Gulak catches Ziggler. In a fit of rage, hits him with a scoop slam. Clothesline, down goes Akira Tozawa. Miz catches, tried to go for the figure four. Akira Tozawa saw it, gets caught. Look at this, knee to the back, neck breaker. Down goes Akira Tozawa, and the Miz looks beautiful, man. A lot of technical wrestlers here, a lot of technicality in this one. Ziggler takes down Gulak. Akira Tozawa working on the arms of the Miz. More submission attempts, more locks, more manipulating of the hands. Zigzag down to Gulak. Is this enough? Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. It is enough. Ziggler gonna take an advantage here in this match. And the Miz might end this matchup here if he gets caught with this snap German suplex. Big splash out of the corner, going for the pin. Look, Gulak is up and he's gonna break it up. He's gonna save the match. He's gonna save the match. He gets caught in the Dragon Sleeper. He gets caught in the Dragon Sleeper. Akira Tozawa gets out of it. Kicks his way out of it. A former Cruiserweight champion isn't gonna mess around. Akira Tozawa catches. Boom! Down goes Gulak. Ziggler turns. Miz around, and look at that. Akira Tozawa has knocked him out. Isn't enough. I think he evened it up, going for the pin. Here's enough. 1, 2. Oh, he did do enough. That's what I had thought. I had thought so. Dolph Ziggler, Akira Tozawa take out Gulak and the Miz. And like I said, hey, these guys were potent on their own. Ziggler, very short-lived, but still potent. Akira Tozawa has been TMO champion before, and they are looking to take on the team of Shawn Spears and Loomis in the second round. As we continue on in this tournament, and the shorter these matches go, the less time these superstars have to rest, and the more devastating these matches become. Alrighty here. Damn, didn't mean to do that. Remember, in the second and third rounds, there are no entrances, okay? Don't forget that. Especially when it's Triple H and Brock Lesnar, it's like, oh my goodness. And then you get Undertaker in, you're like, ah. Oh. The teams are out at ringside. They are ready to go. I need my heating blanket, though. It's starting to get cold and chilly in my room. Right out the gate. Oh no, Kimura to Rikishi. Pedigree, look at this. R-Truth with the reversal. Wow. What a reversal. And R-Truth is going to break up the Kimura attempt on Rikishi. R-Truth versus Brock Lesnar. Staring each other down, and I don't think R-Truth wants a piece of him. Here comes Triple H. Nice side lock takedown. Side headlock takedown. Rikishi going for that Samoan driver. Takes him. Rikishi driver. Bam! Down goes Lesnar. Right hands back and forth. Triple H breaks up the pin attempt, and he's going after Rikishi now. Up and over and out. Bye-bye, Rikishi. Who will go to the finals of the T-Mode tournament and take on Sin Cara and Kalisto. Oh boy, I didn't mean to grab my cord. Oof, I hope that didn't mess things up. I don't think it did. I think we're good. I think we are good. Shot to the gut, back into the ring goes Brock Lesnar. Belly suplex. Lesnar already has a Kimura lock on Rikishi. Rikishi has hit his Samoan driver on Lesnar. A little bit even there. I think R-Truth and Triple H are on a bit of a stalemate, battling back and forth. Right hands coming down the pipe. Russian leg sweep takes him down. Rikishi looking for a suplex, but against the suplex machine of Brock Lesnar, I don't like it. Look at this, going for the pin here. 1, 2. Is it enough? It is not. Sit out spine buster. Down goes Lesnar. Big elbow. Spine buster to R-Truth. And that's going to count. That's a significant strike according to the referee. And the referee is now watching for a significant strike on Rikishi via these German suplexes. Is it enough? Has the referee seen enough? He has not. But Triple H and Lesnar are indeed up by 1 here in the count. R-Truth needs to end this. He needs to catch it back up. And look at this. We got a Kimura. And he's going to abandon and go after to break up the submission attempt. I think that's a really actually smart move by R-Truth. It's the only hope that he has. Triple H now looking to scope R-Truth, and this could be all she wrote. Looking for the pedigree. Meanwhile, is that enough? It is not enough. Wow, look at this. He's going to go for the pin. Rikishi's up, though. He's going to break it up 1, 2. He's not going to reach him. He missed. He missed. Triple H and Lesnar win. Wow. Wow. Yikes. Triple H and Lesnar once again winning in T-mode. And they look dominant and scary, man. And I just don't know if they get to the finals. We might be looking at new Wednesday Night Tag Team T-mode champions. Oh my brother. Testify. Here we go. Monday Night Tag Division. Shawn Spears, Dexter Lumis, Akira Tozawa, and Dolph Ziggler making their way down to the ring. They are trying to make something of this run. But first they've got to make it through each other. Don't forget that R-Truth and Rikishi had a grueling matchup that they had in the first round that they just could not keep the effects off of their backs. Of course, it was all to the benefit of Lesnar, all to the benefit of Triple H. This is another matchup that I think is actually quite close. Quite close indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is at this time that I'd like to remind you that if you are indeed watching on the YouTubes, we are over here on Twitch for the most part every single night from 8 to midnight my time, which is about 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning on the Pacific time, okay? So come on over, come join us, hang out. I like to just talk about almost anything. I mean, last week I had a whole conversation, a whole stream almost, of me discussing with Aries about a conspiracy that he had wanted to talk about, and it got to all sorts of stuff. And it was a very, very interesting conversation. So not only do we do wrestling, we do Halo, we've done Grand Theft Auto, we've done lots of different things. So come on over, hang out on the Twitch, going for the pin is enough, no. And if you are on YouTube, do me a favor and hit that like button. Hey, I understand. It's a lot of content. It's like, oof, it's so long. I know. So help me hit that like button so that it gets big enough that I can warrant paying an editor or a producer to take these and edit them in a way that is more palatable. Or maybe I can hire a co-commentator or some other being that can help us out. And there could be a lot of things that we could be doing that we just don't, because I have a big boy job and that takes up a lot of my time. Going for the pin, Shawn Spears. Look at this, Dexter Lumis is throwing a fit here. Oh my goodness. Big clothesline into the corner. Lumis and Shawn Spears in dominant control right now. Leg drop. Lumis is looking to end this one, but Ziggler's too smart, too wise, too cunning. Neck breaker, down goes Lumis. Up. And look at this, Tozawa rolls. He's going for a pin on Shawn Spears. 1, 2. Oh, he switches it. 1, 2. Kick out. Big super kick. Down goes Loomis. Shawn Spears is there to break it up. Big fist drop. Loomis eyes Akira Tozawa and a big shot over, up and out. And he's going to the top. Oh my god. I have never seen Loomis do this. Oh my god, fist drop from the top of the rope to the outside. Perfect 10 drop kick, no good. One man trying to steal the show, the other man trying to prove that he is a perfect 10, and look at this. A submission, and Akira Tozawa gets out immediately. Irish whip into the corner. Shawn Spears to take Ziggler to the top, take him for a ride. And he's going to drop him down into the Tree of Woe. A big shot to the gut. Loomis on the outside. Back suplex takes down Akira Tozawa, and a bit of an athletic kip up there by Loomis. Shawn Spears hits the tiebreaker. Takes down Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2. No good. Shawn Spears hit it pretty devastating with, what is the other one called? I wonder if they say it. Let's see. The perfect 10 single knee facebreaker, I think, is the tiebreaker. Oh, maybe it's not actually. Ooh, I might be wrong. I think the tiebreaker is the facebreaker, but we'll... I might be wrong. Perfect 10 is indeed one of his finishing moves. I just don't know what it is. I have no idea. That looks to me like the tiebreaker, if I'm being honest. Going for the pin and the win. 1, maybe not the win. 2, 3. Oh. It's a 2 count. Meanwhile, on the outside, Akira Tozawa, is he going to tap out finally, or is he going to break out again? He is going to tap out. Here comes Ziggler to run interference. He has no choice but to really take on a 1-on-2 situation here. Akira Tozawa has been beaten up to the point that any submission or pin attempt will likely grant the win to Shawn Spears and Dexter Loomis. Oh. Devastating attacks by Loomis. Big kick takes down Shawn Spears. And that's going to get broken up by Akira Tozawa immediately, right away. Nice takedown there by Ziggler. Matt, wrestling experience on display. Big thrust kick. Down goes Ziggler. Akira Tozawa tosses Shawn Spears back into the ring. Loomis throws Ziggler. Shawn Spears, Ziggler, both in the ring. Loomis going to go for the pin. Akira Tozawa going to break it up. Oh, Akira Tozawa is bleeding. I did not notice that. Yikes. Backbreaker here. Oh, takes him down, but it doesn't reward a significant point. Yikes. Here comes Shawn Spears. Ziggler says, nah, don't think so. Big roll up by Akira Tozawa. Will it grant him the win? 1, 2, no. Knife edge chop. Dolph Ziggler trying to hit the finisher on Shawn Spears. Can he get the job done? And it's a clothesline. Looking for the perfect 10. Perfect 10 from Shawn Spears. He's looking to hit it on Ziggler. Can he do it? He's going to go for his comeback ability instead. Gain that momentum. Taking it to Ziggler. I think I saw a flash of red. Yeah, I did. Ziggler is busted open as well. Perfect 10 takes down Ziggler. Going for the pin, but Akira Tozawa right there. Oh, catches him. Snap German. Snap German. Referee sees him. Perfect position. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. He's got it. He is exhausted, though. Oh my god, what a DDT. What a DDT. Spinning heel kick, and now I thought I saw blood on the face of Shawn Spears. I think I did. Off the ropes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ziggler. Ziggler gets absolutely demolished. Ziggler gets absolutely demolished to the point the referee has called a significant strike. Shawn Spears is busted open. Everyone's bloodied, and this might be a cakewalk for Triple H and Brock Lesnar. I don't know who's going to beat Triple H and Lesnar. Is it going to be Shawn Spears and Loomis? We're about to find out, I suppose. Here we go. Almost to the finals. Here, someone's getting a match win and a bonus point for winning the Team Mode tournament. Let us find out who that might be. I'm going to test something. I'm going to test fast momentum. Why? Because in this specific type of match, we cannot keep damage retention, and all of these Team Mode tournaments are meant to get more hard to win or hard to lose, right? Hard to get beat, right? The faster you go, especially with the more damage that is done upon you. So let's toy with fast in the third round, and we'll see if this works out the way we want it to. And again, no entrances in the second or third rounds. Alright, here we go. Shawn Spears and Dexter Loomis versus Triple H, Brock Lesnar. Immediately right away, Kimura immediately right away. Triple H gets hit. And here comes Shawn Spears to help out with the Kimura. He's got to go after Lesnar now. He's got to go after Lesnar. He says, Lesnar, come on, come after me. Come after me. Oh, he missed completely. What a miss. And look, he's going after. He's helping his friend. His tag team partner. Loomis gets back to his feet. Loomis catches Triple H. Catches. And look at this, an F5. An F5 to Triple H. These younger generation superstars sticking it to Triple H. And Lesnar 1-2 kick out. Big kick, no good. Big clothesline. Yikes. Irish whip up and over the top rope. Face first. Look at this. Shawn Spears is not scared of Lesnar. He's going right after him. Oh my god. The beast. Big pedigree down to Dexter Loomis. Shawn Spears is on the outside. Nowhere close to being able to break this one up. 1, 2. Kick out by Loomis. Okay. Loomis catches. Down goes Triple H and the battle continues. Off the post. And again. Oh my god, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears is showing me something, man. Now, again, if we're talking fantasy, I might be looking at the perfect 10. I might be looking at Shawn Spears. I might need a chairman. Part of Team Profit. Again, that returns in a beta fashion after SummerSlam. So, if that is something that you think, oh, I like fantasy sports, hey, we're going to have it. We are going to have it. Triple H has been busted open. Nasty gash on his forehead. We have just fixed Shawn Spears. We've just kind of, you know how in a UFC fight they're fighting and you clean them up and they stop bleeding, but you can still see the massive hole in their head. That's what we've got here. We've got that. So Shawn Spears is just holding on just barely here, but Triple H has been busted open. Shawn Spears getting taken to Suplex City by Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's not even going to wait. He is going to pick him up. He is going to try to end this one. Loomis won a match by hitting this move here. Leg lariat. Not good enough. Big F5. Down goes Shawn Spears. He's going for a pin. Big kick. Loomis is there. Loomis breaks it up. Gut wrench. Slam. Leg impacting that ring rope, not great. Those ring ropes are steadfast and not very nimble. But look at this, he's gonna hit the F5 on Lesnar. Yo! He's gonna go for a quick pin here, and Triple H is too busy on a headlock. 1, 2, kick out. Again, I think if you're wanting to beat Lesnar and Triple H, then your goal would be to maybe go after Triple H. German suplex here. Oh my God, and that pedigree did it. That pedigree did the trick. There was a nasty German suplex on the inside to Loomis. The pedigree on the outside, Shawn Spears, but Shawn Spears comes back in. He's got it work very, very quickly. I don't know which one's the tiebreaker and which one is the perfect 10. I'm not quite sure. Big shot. Loomis gets kicked with a drop kick. Here comes Triple H. Triple H misses badly. And that cut has been reopened up to Ty Dillinger. To Shawn Spears. Nice suplex there. I liked it. Lesnar might be looking for this power bomb. 1, 2. And hey, it's wrestling. Rule of threes apply. 3. Down it goes. Your winners, Triple H, Brock Lesnar. Look at this. The match is over, Triple H, and he's still wrenching on the neck of Shawn Spears. Look, he is massively bloodied. They have dominated this tournament, and they are about to face Sin Cara and Kalisto. Oh my goodness. Are they going to be able to take the win, though? Are they going to be able to take the titles? They have won T-Mode. Now, can they take the titles off of the champs? We're about to find out. And don't forget, main event. Main event. Kane versus John Cena. $1 million T-Mode title. But before that, of course, Money in the Bank qualifier. Okada taking on Jake the Snake Roberts. Oof. This match, man. Yikes. Yikes! Boo. Boo. Going for the pin. We don't need to see Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Okay? They are already at ringside, but let's bring out the champions. Let's bring out Sin Cara. Let's bring out Kalisto. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is one half of your Wednesday night Tag Team T-Mode champions. He holds the NXT Tag Team T-Mode title. He is Sin Cara. Let's take a look at his stats. Sin Cara has done nothing this season. Okay. I'll have to go back and look at that. That's interesting. What about Kalisto? Kalisto has a match win. And he's entered a T-Mode tournament. So he has 2 match wins and he's entered a T-Mode tournament. Interesting. Interesting. Are we sure we didn't have a Kalisto and Sin Cara match? That's crazy to me that we didn't have one. I think we may have had them in a singles tag division on Raw. Perhaps. Oh. Okay, so we had Sin Cara with Kalisto. They must not have gotten their points. Did I not give them their points? They must not have gotten their points. They should both have points for a title win that I did not give them. I must have forgotten to give them the points. I'm glad that we remembered this. Maybe I gave it to Brody and Rowan. I don't think that that would be the case. Let me just check real quick. Rowan. What about Brody? Oh, I think I did accidentally give them the points. That shouldn't be the case. But here we go. Kalisto, Sin Cara. Here are your champs. We're going to see what they can do. We'll amend that point situation right after this match. Sin Cara, Kalisto, defending champs. They're fresh. They are training for this. I'm sure they were watching the tournament and were like, well, We're going to have to get ready for Triple H and Brock Lesnar. That was a dominating display in the T-Mode tournament by both of them. Titles on the line. Can Brock Lesnar and Triple H take the titles? I'm real nervous that this is going to be gross. Like quickly ended. F5 right out the gate. Salida Del Sol to Triple H. They're both going for a pin. Who's the referee going to count first? They couldn't count either. It was a stalemate. Triple H catches. Big reversal by Kalisto. Kalisto with a leg lariat. Down goes Triple H. Sin Cara looking for some lucha things. Oh, look at the power of Sin Cara. Oh my goodness. Triple H now looking for the pedigree on Kalisto. He's got it. Down goes Kalisto. Sin Cara, his pin attempt gets broken up. NXT Tag Team T-Mode Championships are on the line in this one. Big right hand, Triple H serves to Sin Cara. Yo! Lando said it was a Kratos-like appearance by Triple H. And I can't help but agree. Looking like the new God of War out there in this T-Mode tournament tonight. Okada and Jake the Snake coming up next. Look at that. Salida Del Sol gets caught into a beautiful slam. Lesnar's going to go for the pin and see if it works out. 1, 2, 3. It does. Yikes. The champions are down a fall. Ooh. Again, we're top tier talent. Kalisto and Sin Cara are good. In fact, they're really good. But in T-Mode, you got to be great. You got to be Tony the Tiger levels great. Going for the pin here on Triple H is enough. 1, 2. It's a kick out. German suplex. Oh, what a reversal by Kalisto. These guys are spry. They're quick on their feet. But when they do get caught, they go down hard. Like that. Gut wrench. Slam. Triple H is taunting. He seems pretty confident. They are up by 1 point for the titles. Up and over again. Triple H says, no. Get out there. Get out there. Going for a pin. Is this enough? Kalisto coming out to run interference. Referee couldn't pin fast enough, and here we are. A lot of "you suck" chants in the crowd. I keep not meaning to grab my rope, but it just keeps happening. My cord. Off the apron. The beast in the middle of the ring, standing tall. Drop kick to the back of the head. Snap suplex. Here comes Kalisto. Kalisto catches. Salida Del Sol. No! Again gets caught. Again gets reversed. And Lesnar might be looking to end it here with the F5 to Kalisto. And down goes Kalisto. This might be it. This might be it. Going for the pin and the win. New champions. 1, 2, 3. Triple H and Lesnar sweep this T-Mode tournament. 4 straight wins has granted them the honor of being your new Wednesday night T-Mode Tag Team Champions. The Game, the Beast, Triple H, and Brock Lesnar. Wow. That's a potent tag team. That's a potent tag team right there. Wow. We continue on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's chat a bit. Let's chat a bit and let's tell you a little story about a man I like to call Kazuchika Okada. Okay? But first, let's bring out his opponent. Trust me, Jake the Snake Roberts. Take it on. We gotta go to NXT. This is a non-title matchup, simply because Jake the Snake Roberts hasn't done much to earn this title opportunity. However, Jake the Snake Roberts is a former T-Mode champion, way in the early days, right before our first WrestleMania. And Jake the Snake Roberts thinks that he can get the job done against Okada. So, let's see if that's the truth. Jake the Snake Roberts coming in from, I believe, Boulder, Colorado? Let's find out. Oh, there is no announcing. That's right. Speaking of 80s themes and 80s music, we got Jake the Snake Roberts coming out to some 80s synthwave as his signature music. The man just understands the dark, twisted psychology of a T-Mode-like feel. And of course, he's got his pet snake with him. And he is looking to make tonight some easy work against his opponent. Brock Lesnar. Are people booing him? Brock Lesnar could not stop Okada. Andre the Giant could not outstop Okada. Will Jake the Snake Roberts be able to stop the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada? Man just coming out, he's just carrying the gold. Most have it on their shoulders, most around their waists. Many people choose to go that direction, but not Okada. Okada's just gonna carry it down to the ring. Ever focused, ever studied. A difficult opponent to beat, even more so when the title is on the line. The world title of Friday nights, the WCW world title, will be on the line in this one. And look at this, Okada. He's making his way out to the ring slowly, deliberately. Maybe engaging in some of those dark, twisted mind games that Jake the Snake is so good at engaging in. Look at this, no nonsense. Okada just staring around. Yeah, I'm your champ. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. You see that World Heavyweight title? You see that? That's me. I did that. Okada looks good to go. Alright, here we go. Let's see if he can do it again. Another almost impossible thing. Beating a Hall of Famer, or at least first ballot one. Okada taking on Jake the Snake. Nice little headlock here. Starting off with chain grappling. I like it. This is something that Jake the Snake would probably teach you if he was teaching wrestling. But I feel like Jake the Snake is a way more psychologically scary fighter. Gets into the opponent's heads. Of course, this being a one-on-one matchup and Okada being the champion, number one contendership is on the line. If Jake the Snake Roberts, if he can beat down Okada, will give him a shot at Money in the Bank for that championship. But in the meantime, this is for Money in the Bank qualification. Cameron Grimes has already been qualified for the Money in the Bank match. Jake the Snake catches. Jake gonna turn him over into a Boston Crab. And Okada, feeling the pain on his lower back, the stress, pushes his way out of it. Almost powers his way back to where it needs to be. Going for the pin and the win on Jake the Snake. 1-0. Might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Irish Whip, man, this crowd is mad, bro. They're mad. This crowd's like, I didn't pay for this shit. Like, now, but you're here. But you did travel for it. Here you are, booing both superstars in the main. Come on now. Big boot, down goes Jake the Snake, and Okada starting to feel himself here. Like, yeah, I did that. I took down the Hall of Famer. Oh, oh my God. Gets hung up on the top rope. And then on the bottom, and now choked out. Going for a suplex. Jake the Snake gets blocked. Vertical suplex coming the other way. Kick to the back. Remember, Okada just barely won this title. Just barely. And now he's already defending it. Knee to the back of the head. Is this Mr. Perfect? Mr. Perfect losing on our last episode of T-Mode to Hollywood Hogan. With the title on the line, Okada. Is Mr. Perfect looking for another fight with Kazuchika Okada? Mr. Perfect, come on now. You've got to win some matches before I start giving you title opportunities. He lost to Jon Moxley earlier this year. He lost to Hollywood Hogan, and now he's out there making threats. Come on. Maybe if we have space, we can throw him into Money in the Bank and give him an opportunity to rise, but I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Knife edge chop. Jake the Snake battles back. Catches. No. Kick to the left hamstring. Sorry, the right hamstring. And look at this Okada. Okada, German suplex. Spins him around into the Rainmaker clothesline. My God. My God. 1, 2, 3. Okada wins again. Okada will be heading to Money in the Bank. Despite Mr. Perfect trying to ruin the day. Okada looking good, Booker T would say. And now he has kind of absolved himself from all the beef, except now he's got Mr. Perfect breathing down his neck. It's one man to the next when it comes to Kazuchika Okada. Alright, one more match to go here, folks. One more match to go. This is a title match, and we like to do our title matches with resiliency. We like to do it this way. Title match. This is for the $1 million T-Mode title. Here we go. Here we go. Kane versus John Cena. Main event. The Devil's Favorite Demon. Devil's Favorite Demon has elected to take this matchup as a title match and not a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. Right now in the Money in the Bank, Cameron Grimes and Kazuchika Okada. The Devil's Favorite Demon, the big red machine, That's gotta be Kane. Kane makes his way down to the ring. Now, if we're gonna bring back No More Words Jeff Hardy, why can we not bring back that really good Slow Chemical song? The wonder of the world is ours. That song, I like that one. That version of Kane was the best. The one where Lita is like, he's chasing her and Snitsky was involved and he was unmasked. I liked that version of Kane a lot. A lot. Kane looking for a T-Mode title. John Cena looking to earn some points as your $1 million T-Mode champ. Let's take a look at their statistics. Kane coming into this matchup, and this is his debut, but he has definitely been involved with people trying to mess around, trying to earn some points. John Cena has entered a T-Mode tournament. He has a T-Mode tournament win. He won the $1 million T-Mode title off of Samoa Joe. And look at that, John Cena sitting at around 11th place, just outside the top 10. However, he is your $1 million T-Mode champion. And every point that he earns is double bubble as long as he's holding that title. Tonight is a title defense, which is typically 3 points. If John Cena successfully is able to defend the $1 million T-Mode championship, he will earn 6 fantasy points. The franchise as our $1 million T-Mode champion. Like I said, we are not mid-tier. We are not low-tier. We are top-tier superstars here. And John Cena's no different. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the devil's favorite demon. A former tag team T-Mode champion. The Big Red Machine. Kane. Some boos there for Kane. He is the franchise. He has just released a successful movie called The Suicide Squad, and he's got the Peacemaker series coming up in January on HBO Max. The $1 million T-Mode champion, John Cena. It's as serious as a heart attack here in this arena. The $1 million title on the line. Now, if Kane can capture the title, he will win normal points for capturing the title. That is a match win and a title win. If John Cena wins, he will defend his title and earn 6 points, which is double what the normal asking price is, which is 3. Big takedown, Cena versus Kane here. Kind of want to talk to you guys about what you can look forward to on the next episode of T-Mode. We will have Triple H, one of our new Wednesday Night Tag Team T-Mode champions, taking on the Ultimate Warrior for the United States T-Mode Championship. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. Gonna be looking to get back in the ring, yeah. Ooh, trying to go up and take away that Money in the Bank match against Jinder Mahal. That's gonna be a fun one. And then, of course, Kenny Omega in the Intercontinental title will be defended. We'll see if Kenny Omega's new consolidated status of being the sole Intercontinental Champion can be defended in a T-Mode tournament. That all happens on Friday. Now, when I say on Friday, it could mean tomorrow. It could mean next week. It could mean a lot of different things, just based on how my life currently is. So, it is the next episode. It is going to be pretty big, fun, and important, and I hope to see you all there. Boston Crab from the man from Boston, Mass, John Cena. Laying it on thick to Kane. He's going to roll to the apron. Kane says, "Get in here, man. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me." Right hand takes him down. Big shoulder block. Back into the ring goes Cena. Now Cena is gonna sit and wait. And look at this. Cena is pumped up. He is confident. Cena has never been scared of Kane. In fact, they had a big rivalry back in around 2012 or so, I want to say, involving all sorts of things. I think AJ Lee was involved. I think Zack Ryder was involved. It was actually an interesting storyline. Really, really well done. But Kane was nasty, devastating, scary. And John Cena was the ultimate hero at the time. Taking on monsters like Big Show, monsters like Kane, monsters like Tensai. Only if you know, you know. Yo! Yo! Kane just powerbombed into the outside. The $1 Million Teemo champion. His back has been devastated by that powerbomb. He gets back to his feet. Big shot. Turns him around again. Kane now, Irish whip. Into the corner. Big splash. Leg drop. Flips his pancakes. John Cena going on the attack. No good, no thanks. Big shot. Cena gonna roll him up. Is he gonna hold for the pin? He does not. John Cena is on fire at this point. Might be looking for a comeback ability. Maybe it was just a taunt. I don't know how John Cena is feeling right now. Here it is, yes. Looking for the 5 moves of doom. Think he's scared of a demon? Pfft, he's got the 5 moves of doom. Drops him on his back. And he is looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle if he can. But Kane gets right back to his feet. Cena catches. Cena has him. And drops him down face first, which is where he needs to be for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Turns him around. Here it is. Perfect setup. Cena says, "You can't see me," off the ropes. 5-knuckle shuffle connecting. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out Kane. Cena might be looking for the attitude adjustment right away. That is... Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe he would look for the attitude adjustment. Doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe trying to rip the mask off of Kane. Trying to wrench on the neck. No matter what, he's trying to distract and disorient Kane so he can hit the attitude adjustment out of nowhere. But Kane's not distracted. Elbows. Elbows. Big boot. Yo. Wrenching on the neck. Now Kane's turn to inflict the damage. Kane's turn to enjoy the damage that he is displaying. Choke slam incoming. Up and down to the $1 Million Teemo champion. New champion inbound, perhaps. 1, 2, 3. New champion Kane. And the curse of the $1 Million Teemo Championship continues. Everyone who's held that title has yet to collect on the double bubble points in any significant way. The devil's favorite demon, Kane, is your new $1 Million Teemo champion. And from this point forward until he loses that title, every point he earns in T-Mode is double bubble. Will the curse continue? Will whoever challenges Kane for that title win that title and stop him from getting those double points? Only time will tell. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun. It's time for Halo. I am excited. Thank you for watching, and if you're on my YouTube, hey, go check out my Halo. Go check out my Grand Theft Auto videos. If you like my personality, you like my fun, that is where you can find where I'm really good at game. You go, why isn't he playing the game? Because I don't play wrestling, okay? What I play is Halo. What I play is Grand Theft Auto. Go check those videos out. They're excellent. And thank you for supporting me and having a bunch of fun with me here on this channel. Thank you all again, and ciao.